In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you the different steps that you need to complete the forecastings based on the time series data. Okay, so I posted this Walmart data on Canvas. If you download it, if you look at your file, you see numbers look like this. It's mostly because your column is not wide enough. Okay, so you can give it more space. It will give you the full number. I'm going to delete anything other than revenue column. So this is actual Walmart revenue by quarter, okay, by quarter. So recall that we studied naive method. So I'm going to do naive method, and then I'm going to do 4-period moving average. Just because we did 3-period moving average in class, okay? And I'll do other techniques in different videos because of the length. So remember, with a naive method, your previous actual is equal to your prediction, okay? So whatever actual revenue that you have observed for the previous period, that is essentially your prediction for the next period. So that's the relationship here. So for the 2019 Q1, it's going to be this. I'm sorry, this. Okay, and for next period, you're gonna keep reference previous actual. So once you are familiar with the concept, you can basically drag it and fill the rest of series. And this is essentially our prediction, okay? And with a 4-period moving average. So this is a 4-period moving average. Therefore, you have to skip the first 4-period because you don't have enough thing until it gets to the 5th period. So your 5th period prediction is essentially the average for your previous 4-period. Okay, so I'm going to do that one more time. It's average for your previous 4-period. So you can pause for a second to see whether I did it correctly or not. Okay, so this is actually incorrect. Okay, the first one is correct. This one is incorrect because I have included the period that's being predicted. So you cannot do that. You have to only include 4-period prior to the month or quarter you're trying to predict. Okay, so with that, I think we can finish it. Once you're done, please do not leave. Double click, just randomly click any cell to see whether the formula makes sense. Okay, so your prediction for 2022 first quarter is equal to the sum, the average of previous 4 quarters. So I think we have done this correctly. So I'm highlighting this particular first row and first 4 rows in 4-period moving average. It's because we don't have anything for the first period in naive method. We don't have anything until we got to the 5th period in 4-period moving average. Okay, so if I'm to do like a 2-period moving average, I'm leaving 2-period out. Okay, and then I'm starting from the 3rd period. Don't do average for those 2 values because those 2 have no meanings in your 2-period moving average, because those are predictions or forecasting under naive method. What you want to do is you want to use the previous 2-period. You calculate the average. Double click or drag it to fill. So this is first 2 method, naive and moving average.